Pisces, welcome back to my channel. I send you all so much love and light. So before I get into your reading, this is going to be your love reading for the remainder of August. Before I get into that, I just have a couple favors to ask of you guys. The first one is to please be careful and make sure that you don't fall for any of these scams that's going around. There was this happened twice on my Instagram, a fake account that looked exactly like mine, inboxing you guys, following you guys, harassing you guys, soliciting you guys to book a reading. And some of you actually gave money to this person, whoever this is, so please just be careful. That is not me. I'll never inbox you, I'll never solicit you for a reading, and I'll never follow you on my Instagram. And I do that as a way to not draw attention to you, to have people all in your business. I just feel like it's easier that way. So if you are followed by me on Instagram or inbox, DM'd, just know that that is fake. Do not fall for it. Don't give any information. Don't give any money. Someone told me in the comments that this person said, oh, if you don't book a reading, the devil's gonna get you. I have something super important to tell you. So very creepy. Please be careful. And also in the comments, there's been creeps in there asking you to call a WhatsApp number because a witch doctor is going to help you solve all your problems. Those are scams, you guys. Please be careful. Do not fall for it. Don't give any personal information. Don't give any money. Okay. That's the first favor. The second favor is for my subscribers. Please double check and make sure that you are still subscribed to my channel. I say this because my mom told me that YouTube unsubscribed her. She went to go watch one of the readings and saw that she wasn't subscribed to my channel anymore. Crazy. So please do me that favor, double check and make sure. Okay, you guys, I hope everything is well with you. I've been gone for a little bit just because my birthday just passed. I've just had my niece for the last week. She came down from New York, so it's just been super busy around here. As you know, I just moved in. I'm still kind of setting up for the most part, kind of done. But anywho, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let's get into your reading. Okay, Pisces, let's get into your love reading for the remainder of August. Let's see the energy coming your way in your love life. There's your energy coming through, Pisces. Capricorn as well. Are you dealing with another Pisces, a Cancer, or a Capricorn, or a Scorpio? Because there's a lot of energies here. Also Leo. I wonder if they're just cross watchers. It could be your moon or rising signs. Could be someone around you, significant. Or could be the person that you're dealing with. I'm asking Spirit to first show me you through the eyes of someone. Whoever that person is up to you, of course. You may not even know who they are, especially if you are single. How do you come across to others in love right now, Pisces? And it's a very mixed up, interesting energy. I wonder if someone feels like you're sending them mixed messages, mixed signals. Because really, that's what this energy shows me. They feel like you're being hot and cold with them. It's like 1 minute you're ready to they feel like everything's moving in the right direction and it's moving quickly, and then it's all of a sudden the brakes, the emergency brake gets pulled and things come to a screeching halt. They're starting to wonder if you, they're starting to question and wonder how you feel about them. It's very interesting energies here. If you are involved with someone now and you've been with them for a while, just be mindful of the level of passion between the two of you. This person may feel like they have to initiate things more than they like. This person may feel that they want to connect with you on a more romantic level. That's important. That is. I feel like you have someone here that really admires you in a lot of ways and does look up to you. But at the same time, also just, wants more from you. I wonder if any of you have a friend around you that's crushing on you, starting to, like you. Because I see the energy of friendship here, which is very interesting when it comes to love. So there could be someone that's watching you, admiring you, that would very much like to take things to the next level and a bit confused, feeling like you're sending them mixed signals. Now, if this is your person's energy and you've been with them for a while, that's why I feel like the message came through from Spirit about being mindful of the level of romance. I think you guys have gotten very, very comfortable with each other. And that's what I'm saying. They may feel like they have to initiate things with you. Wow, there's someone here that is super, super attracted to you though. I mean, there's a lot of lustful energy that I can see. So maybe holding back is what creates this lustful energy. Like sometimes the more you hold back from someone, the more they want you physically, sexually. I see all of that here. Someone who is very, very into you, very drawn to you, feels like, well, you coming into their life has really changed things for them. I think that you've brought about feelings in this person that they didn't know they could feel. Because there's a true energy here of being woken up by you. You revive them. But then they feel like you start to pull back. Like, are we moving forward, or are you afraid of change? Are we going to take this to the next phase, or are we not? So, I mean, what Spirit is showing me now, Pisces, is that you are super, super attractive, and you could even have people around you that are attracted to you and you don't know it. Acquaintances, friends, family of friends. I know that's kind of random, but that's what Spirit is showing me. And just kind of wondering where they stand with you. There's this feeling of I'm getting mixed messages from you, Pisces. That's how someone is feeling. That's how they're looking at you. And maybe some of you are doing this very strategically. It could be the case, but that is what I can see. All right, Pisces, that's how you're coming across right now to either your person or like a potential person. Let's ask Spirit to show us what is coming in the near future in your love life. I feel like there's this energy of someone. There's a real push and pull here, because on the one hand, someone here starts to feel like, yes, I'm getting what I want out of this. I'm getting what I've waited for. Pisces, if this is your energy of the one who is kind of being hot and cold with someone, sending mixed messages that maybe you don't realize that you are, I actually see this energy continuing. So whoever is, on the receiving end of that energy, I would say to just kind of pace yourself. Don't rush this person. Of course, that's up to you. But what I can tell you that I see here is someone who really treasures their independence, and they really don't want to feel like they lose their independence whatsoever. So there's a real strategy here that someone can employ. It's giving someone their space, definitely respecting their boundaries, giving them their freedom, and letting things happen organically. Letting it happen organically, but if you're watching this and saying that you've waited long enough, well then, you know, you have your answer for whether or not you should keep holding on. Because I see the energy here of someone who opens up little by little, and they're not gonna let anyone make them do something that they don't want to do. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you about that. That's what I can see. I just feel like someone wants to take things step by step, but I see them opening up. It may not be, you know, wearing their heart on their sleeve the way that someone wants them to, but this person opens up in their own ways. I just think that whoever is on the receiving end of, you know, wanting this person to open up, because it could be you, Pisces, or it could be someone cross-watching this. Be mindful of how much you're giving of yourself as opposed to how much you're receiving. Because obviously you do deserve to have the goodness and the positivity and the investments, you know, return to you. I would say don't put the cart before the horse and just take things slowly. That's honestly what I can see here, because I'll tell you what happens if you don't, whoever this is. I think that they're gonna start to let their ego get the best of them, and they're even gonna try and they can even become a little bit vindictive, like, well, if you're not showing me what I want, you know, but why take it to that place? For whatever reason, this person really wants to you know, feel like they have their freedom. Now that doesn't mean that they have their freedom and they want to run around and sleep with every person. I just think that this person is very used to their independence, and they're used to doing things on their own. They have to get more comfortable with the idea of like merging. And I see someone who really feels like they're getting what they want, and they just kind of take this leap of faith and they jump in feet first and they get in over their head. So that's what I'm telling you, is it's messages of advice to you from spirit. To, like, when you're in the moments, to enjoy the moments and be very present with each other. But then there also needs to be this healthy level of respect. And, you know, someone needs to stop beating themselves up based on this person's behavior and what they show them. I can see where someone is very, very hard on themselves when the person that they want to move forward doesn't move forward. But, you know, you can't control anyone, and people are going to do things at their own pace when they're ready. So if someone is being really hard on themselves the way that I can see, please try to look at it from that perspective. Like, you're not doing anything wrong. You can't make someone do what they're not willing to do or ready to do. So that's why there's a lot of messages from spirit about, you know, letting things happen organically. And it could even be time for someone to really put things into perspective, especially if they feel like, you know, you're always sending me mixed signals. I've waited long enough. You know, how long will you choose to keep holding on to something that you feel you're not receiving everything? I ask that question because it's important for someone to ask themselves, because there could be some kind of lesson that's involved in it. Maybe even on how to put up the right boundaries. Okay, that is what I can see. Definitely still this feeling of mixed messages. It's a feeling that someone gets, and they get that feeling only because they want, they're putting so much in, and yet this person hasn't moved forward. So I won't lie to you, Pisces, there's like a real lopsided energy here, and you know, you may feel like you're the one that's giving that out. Someone could feel like they're receiving that from you. I just feel it's important to, like, for someone to be super, super honest with themselves about what they can and cannot control. Okay, you guys, that's what I can see. So this could even be like, this message I feel could come across as harsh to someone, especially if they feel like I've waited long enough, and then I certainly do get that, but I don't see this person like taking a plunge the same way the other one is. I see someone here who really wants to take things slowly. They value their independence. They want things to unfold more organically, just like step by step. And I just think it's a warning to put out there, because I see where someone is like, well, if this doesn't work, I'm going to try this. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to try this. You know, feeling like it's working, but I'm telling you, just like, I would just say to be in the moments with each other, let things happen organically, and then make sure that you are actually getting in return what you deserve. It's a difficult position to be in, because I see it from both perspectives, and I definitely can pick up on the energy of how that can be very, very frustrating, because I see the frustrations and the way that the ego sets in there. But then that makes me think on a deeper level, what is this supposed to teach you? And should you keep holding on to someone that is in such an independent energy? This is like a single person. If you guys are in a relationship right now, it could just be strong messages to you from spirit to let your person be more independent. Let them do the things that they enjoy. Give them their space without worrying so much that like they're drifting away. It could be an important message for someone to really try to refrain from controlling or like smothering their person. You know, you guys are both individuals, and I'm sure that, you know, you came into this connection with things that you like to do on your own, or experiences that you know, independently. And maybe it's just time for someone to get back to that energy. I can see that here. So that could even be a tip to someone, you know, if you are in a long-term kind of relationship. I just see where there's someone here who really likes their freedom and their independence. But this is not a bad person, you know, like I said, this is not someone that's just like doing it to be malicious. There's a lot of like, almost like relaxation, contentment in their energy. They just like to be alone, to process, to think. Okay, it's not someone who's not moving forward or committing because they're like a player. Do you know what I mean? I don't see that energy here. So that's just, there's a lot of messages of advice that have come through for you, Pisces. Okay, you guys, I love you. That's what I can see going on. A lot of messages for the remainder of August in your love life. I love you so much, Pisces. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, especially if you enjoyed the readings. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me. I'll see you in the next video.